Hello there, welcome to my channel, and today I've got another pick a card, and with the pick a card today I'm going to use the Gilded deck by Ciro Marchetti. Absolutely love Ciro's decks of cards. He's got so many decks out there. Unfortunately, his decks are being very heavily pirated at the moment, and it's totally putting him off making any more decks. So please, please, please do not support pirated decks, because it does affect the artist so much. And if you see one of Ciro's or any decks of cards that are pirated, just contact the company who you're buying it from, and please don't contribute to that, because it affects them so much that it puts them off making them. And I'm hoping that he does make more decks in the future. I really am. But anyway, this is his Gilded Tarot, and we're going to use that today for a pick of card. So what I have to start with, we've got the butterfly, a butterfly with the little amethyst. These cards have all been shuffled, and your card will be a message for you. I've got my rose quartz, and the third thing I have is this little sea stone shell, this seashell. So this is a necklace normally, but this little seashell. So just take a moment to focus on what one's drawing your attention, or what one you feel like, and I'll give you the message in a moment. So if you was drawn to this butterfly, the amethyst little butterfly, this is your message, your card. Oh, the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Six of Wands talks about victory, it talks about public recognition, and it just means that you're in a time period now where people are going to publicly recognize you. They're going to say like, oh, what a great job you did, or this was really well done, or wow, you did that very good. So you're going to just get a lot of people talking good things about you and saying good things about you. It's a victory card, so it's about triumph over adversity. So things that you've been going through, things that you've been struggling with, we're triumphing now, and people are actually saying, actually, you've done good. People are looking at the good side of you, looking at all your good points, all your strengths, and that's because that's what you're projecting. People only see what we project. So if you're projecting that you've got this great qualities about you, that you're in a victorious state, that you're attracting all positive things into your life, that's what people have, that's the vibe you're putting out, and people are seeing that about you. This is on a beautiful white horse. I'm not sure if you can see these cards very well with this camera, but as you can see, he's on a white horse. He's being very victorious, and by his feet we have people that are applauding him and clapping him and saying well done, kind of vibe going on there. So if you've chosen this butterfly, that's what your message will be. Your message will be, this is a time where you're going to get recognized for all your efforts. You're going to feel victorious. You're going to feel like you've triumphed, you've won, and great things. You've come a long way, and great things are now happening. So a brilliant card to have, especially if you wanted some public recognition. That's what you're going to get with this card, where people are going to be clapping for you, or at least tapping you on the back saying, well done. If you chose the rose quartz, then your message and your card is the Five of Cups. And as we can see in this Five of Cups, we have a man who's crying. And we've got 3 cups that have been knocked to the floor, and 2 still standing. So this is all about, really, it's a card of crying. Tears, sadness, disappointment, disillusion, all these sad words connected with this card. So for you, as a message to you, to try and make this as positive as possible, or at least as constructive as possible, I'm going to say to you that the best thing that you can do at the moment is, if you're suffering from anything, if anything's going wrong in your life, if you're feeling let down, disappointed or sad, just go with it, go with the flow, let the tears come. Sometimes we have to cry a river and cry it out of us, get it out of us, let that sadness kind of flow through us, a little bit like a cleansing of our soul. And then we can realize that those 3 cups that are knocked over isn't all that we had. We've still got 2 cups standing, and that's what we can focus on. We can focus on the disappointment, but we can also focus afterwards, once we've cried a river, once we've Let it all out. Once we've realised and felt like a victim, because that's what this card is often about, somebody feeling like a victim or somebody being victimised, which is very different, but either way, it's very much a victim type card. Once you've got all them feelings out and you've cried them out, then you can focus on what's left. And often what's left is also very, very valuable to us. So maybe you've been hurt by a friend, but after you've cried it out and you've let it all out, you can realise that you've got other friends that are always there for you, other friends that are still standing. If a partner's let you down, hurt you, and of course this is cups, so it's very much to do with emotions. If a partner's let you down, hurt you, deceive you, really kind of hurt your feelings, then yeah, of course you let it go, cry it out, but then realise that you've still got so many other things in your life to continue for, things that you can build up. Look at all the great qualities in you and what you've got on offer for other people, and think of all the amazing future relationship, or the future relationship that you could find, you know, Mr. Dream Guy, Mr. Dream Woman, etc. Whatever it is, even if it's, you know, you've been thrown out of your job and they've really hurt you the way they've said it, they've sacked you or fired you in a really sad way, a mean way. Once you've got that out your system, you can realise, well, actually, I don't really want that job. There's other opportunities for me. I was aiming in one direction. I got sidetracked there anyway. So, you know, it's about focusing on the great stuff that you still have once you've got that sadness out. But I'm not going to lie to you. If you've picked this card, this rose quartz card, you may be feeling a bit sad in this next few days. And that's fine. We're okay. We can feel sad. We can let it flow. We can let it out. We can cry a river, get it out of our system. And then that's when we can stand up tall and say, okay, brush ourselves down and go on with it. And if you chose the shell, the seashell, the necklace, then your card is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is a card all about nostalgia and people from the past. So I would say to you with this card that there's people from the past that are going to come into your life again. You're going to reunite with people who you may not have seen for a long time, friends, ex-partners, maybe ex-colleagues, work colleagues, but just people from your past that at one point you had a sentiment with, because these are cups, that are now going to start coming back into your life. We can also say this is a time of nostalgia where you're going to be remembering your past and thinking a lot about times that have gone by. But obviously if you meet somebody from your past, that will bring that on anyway. You're going to start thinking about those times. So it's a really good time at the moment. Just your message to you is it's a really good time to connect with people from the past. If they're naturally coming to you, or you've been feeling for a long time you would like to look somebody up, you would like to Facebook them, or, you know, try and find them, ask somebody where they are, then this would be a good time to reconnect with those people from your past, because obviously you've got them past thoughts in your mind, that time era that's now gone, you've got that in your mind and it's playing on your mind and you're thinking about it for good or bad, and it'd be a good time to contact them. And if not, they're going to, whoever here, it's somebody from your past is just going to re-enter your life. So that's part of your destination message. Let it flow, let them come, go and see them, etc., etc. But just reconnect with people from the past is a very good message for you. So I hope you enjoyed this very quick. Pick a card, and if you like my videos, hit like, subscribe to my channel if you like my channel. If you want to see more, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you like my little pick a card videos. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.